sunshine in your heart today? If there's sunshine in your heart, you can send a shining ray that will turn the night to day, and your cares will all depart. If there's sunshine in your heart today.
Home teaching. What is it? Is it a form of reactivation and support for fellow church members? Is it simply a program established by the church shortly after the church was organized? Or is it, in the words of Bruce R. McConkie, a way for us to watch over the saints and strengthen us? Brethren, this isn't a new concept. Home teaching is an institution that is vital to the brotherhood and sisterhood of the members of this church. So, brethren, on that note, let's each and every one of us get out there this month. Here we go again. And let's do our home teaching. Oh, boy. President Mason, turn the time back over to you.
Thanks, Joel. Brethren, I recall my first experience in home teaching. I was a young Aaronic priesthood holder growing up in a small town in southern Idaho. Dad was my home teaching companion. We were to visit Sister Tuttle, a young widow with 17 children. It was during the Carter administration, and back then gasoline was in short supply. I remember asking Dad if we'd have enough gasoline to make the long journey to Sister Tuttle's farm. Dad said, "Son, we're home teaching. It'll be okay." And it was. It was there on the dusty roads in southern Idaho that I learned, despite facing fear and opposition, home teaching must be 100%. So, brethren, I encourage you, get out there and be 100% home teachers. Okay, can we get a volunteer for the closing prayer? The new guy, Brother Parker. Thanks.
Before thee, not so much. What's going on? What? We're so grateful, and we give thee thanks. And furthermore, please bless those of us who are not so grateful. And furthermore...
I'm in. Hey. Oh, man.
Show your dad your picture of the prophet.
Yeah, she's a natural. All right, honey, let's find Joe. Find Joe. Take your sister to the car, please.
Can I pull it around?
Just get your seatbelts on.
Okay, these are really good, so make sure you eat them in your cars, okay? This one's for you, Jane.
Wait, but I didn't get one!
Have a Tic Tac.
All right, sisters. I want each and every one of you to close your eyes and to think of...
Daddy, make me have to pee.
Oh, look great, ladies. Move along. We got exits here and here. So you don't have. Hey, good lesson.
Yeah, you could have waited.
I did.
In the hallway.
Babe, I needed to cry. Ooh, nice timing.
You let her drive.
Honey, they have their seatbelts on. So, it's a little loud, don't you think?
Brother Blazer.
Grabbed. Hey, brother.
Nelson Parker, I just moved in.
Wonderful. Welcome. I think you'll like it here. Well, see you around.
Whoa. Tried to catch up with you after priesthood, but you kind of disappeared.
Yeah, we're kind of in a hurry.
Well, briefly, I'm your new home teaching companion.
Oh, good for you.
President Mason just gave me our list of families. Thought we could get together and set some appointments up.
Absolutely. You know, we gotta go, but do what you gotta do. Set them up, give me a call, and hey, it's great having you with us. See ya.
Hey!
Sorry, she's only 11. Hallelujah.
Come on, go get your clothes changed.
Go, Sunday afternoon football. The Vikings have elected to receive. Very excited about that, as you can tell.
we missed the
Given
coin
that the
toss.
Rams are coming in at... What do you think about that there?
Looks good, ladies.
Hey, will you please bless the food, Janie?
Dad doesn't bless his.
I know.
If he doesn't bless it, is he gonna get sick?
No, Daddy's not going to get sick.
So why bother?
Because we also give thanks, ladies. And there's a timeout. Go ahead, Jenny. Quick one.
Go on, first play from scrimmage. Looks like Johnson takes it. He's dropping back. He's going to pass on the first down. Dumps it over to Donovan. Donovan runs by. Oh, he gets about 10 yards.
boy right there.
Knocked out of bounds by Clifton Davis. Davis, of course, is having more catch of the season. And it looks like they're sweeping right on this play. He's continuing to sweep right. And looks Oh, we got a big strong tackle coming. He's not going to make it. They're just going to push him right out of bounds. And there he goes. He's just going down. We got some crisps going down there, too. Where's the
Oh, right.
Now, if you're going to start off like that, you're going to see a very
flag,
slow
Brad?
game. Really need to get control early.
Hello?
Hi, Sister Blazer.
Uh-huh. Your husband there. Yep, just 1 second. Greg, telephone.
Take a message, babe.
Greg.
Okay, let's see what happens on this week. Takes a snap. He's going to drop back.
Yeah.
Brother Blazer, it's Brother Parker.
Brother Parker.
Yeah, Nelson Parker from the ward. We're home teaching companions. We just met.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I just spoke with the Maury family. They said that we could meet with them.
Yeah, sure, whenever. Just let me know when.
15 minutes.
What?
I hope that's okay.
I thought we were shooting for next month.
Yeah, but it's still this month.
It's the last day of this month.
Exactly.
Don't ruin the honeymoon, baby. I was thinking we could start fresh next month. You know, kind of warm into it.
Oh, wait. Now, it's still this month, right? And then you said to do whatever I needed to do and then give you a quick call.
Right. See, we just sat down.
Look, we can be done with our entire list of families in an hour and a half, 2 hours tops. That gives us a half hour per family with a little room for the spirit. We can knock out our entire list of families this month in one single shot.
Yeah, like I said, we just sat down and we're right in the middle of... Oh, and there's the door. Oh, it's more than likely family, I'm sure of it. Wow, what a madhouse. Give me a call next month. Send them up whenever you want. Except for Sundays. Sundays are bad. Family come over kind of like now. And Mondays are horrible, too.
I would discourage Monday nights as well. Family home evening.
Yeah, that too. Listen, I gotta go. Somebody's here. Oh, hi, Grandma. Grandma, it's on the left. How many... Old people. You gotta tell them what the bathroom is every time. So, what a surprise.
First down of 10 for the 44. And Johnson takes it back. He's swiveling left. He's going to the left. He keeps running out. He just runs right out of bounds. That was unfortunate now because it's going to be second down at 12. Second down at 12.
So what are you going to do? Tell him you're not going so you can stay and watch the game?
Could you tell him?
No.
Oh, man.
Fake an injury.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
Works for me in PE.
Thanks, Joe. Can you finish eating, please?
You could be in labor.
Greg, I'm not pregnant.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that. And X points good?
So not funny.
What happens? Third down at 1. Do not touch that guy. I'm talking to you. Do not even touch that guy because we've got...
You're going to go out there and you're going to go home teaching with him.
But I don't want to. It's the last day of the month.
Greg, think of the blessings.
Honey, the scriptures are very clear that if you do something with that real intent, it profits you nothing. So I might as well not go and not get blessed anyway.
He's got a point.
Thanks, Josie.
Listen, you said you want to have another baby, right? You go.
Promise me you won't come back until you're finished.
It could take all night.
It won't.
Better not. Okay, your grandma all fixed up. Let's roll.
Okay. You want to change first? Maybe a tie?
Yeah. Been in this all day.
Oh, by the way, I grabbed your ensign. My subscription hasn't been forwarded yet.
Uh-huh.
I know we haven't had a chance to look at this together, so we're just going to kind of have to wing it.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa. I'm not worried, though. I saw you reading it in priesthood. Oh, no. How did that happen?
Ooh, that keep us from going.
Yeah, don't fret. This probably set us back maybe 15 minutes or so. Why don't you time me? $18 minutes, 41 seconds. Really fast. You know, frankly, I don't remember lug nuts ever being that tight.
Yeah. Look, I'm a mess. Is there any way we can do this some other time?
No. Our appointments are set. Our families are expecting us.
Fake an injury. Works for me.
Oh.
What happened?
I'm falling. Oh, my leg. Oh, I'm so clumsy. I've ruined everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna go inside. It's cool. Go on. Do without me.
You okay?
No, I got it. Oh, pain. I'm dying. My ankle. I mean, my leg. And my leg.
Oh, would you mind not tapping your foot on the dash? Thanks. It's my mother-in-law's car. She's been pretty ornery with me lately, and she'll be upset enough as it is with the tire and all.
All right.
So how long you been in the ward?
About 5.
All right. I just got transferred from Waco, Texas. I'm the new regional manager for Speaking Scriptures.
Waco. How ironic.
Oh, hold it right there. I've heard them all.
So, what'd you say your business was?
Oh, we do the scriptures on compact disc.
And Shem begat Aphia.
Hey, with over 200 in the collection? Oh, they really bring the scriptures to life.
Salah begat Eber. Jehoshaphat begat Rehoboam. Rehoboam begat Athia. Athia begat Asa.
You know, with a minimum obligation up front of 50 CDs, and then one CD every other month for like the rest of your life? It's a pretty great deal. Jaziel begat Josephat. Josaphat begat Uriah. Uriah begat David.
Uriah begat David. David begat Gorgonzola. Gorgonzola.
Okay, we're gonna need to skip over the opening song because we need to be at the Terry's by 1 o'clock.
What? We're doing this again?
We've got 3 families. I thought I mentioned that. You must have been helping Grandma at the time. What do you know about these guys?
Who?
The Morris.
They're in the ward.
Do you know Pat?
Yes. I think she used to visit teach my wife.
Pat's the husband.
Right.
Smells delightful.
Thank you. We have family coming for dinner.
Oh, that's nice. You know, Greg had his grandma over before we came. So how are the Morris?
Well, it's been kind of tough. Me being out of work and all.
Oh, really?
Corporate layoffs.
Huh. Brother Blazer, did you know that Brother Maury was looking for work? What? Pat's looking for work.
Yeah, I heard that, or... Yeah, I've heard that, or something. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be rough, Pete. Be strong, though, man. Got a bathroom in the kitchen?
Yeah, upstairs into the hall.
So, hardwood floors throughout the entire house?
Welcome back to Viking Stadium. We're here about 4 seconds left in the first quarter. The Vikings going to take this last play and see what they can do with it before heading off into the second quarter. Quarterback takes the snap, and he's right back. Oh, he's getting chased all over the place. Now he's going right as he He whips around, goes to his left, and he's scooping pass it over to Judge. Oh, Judge is going to take it.
And with over 200 CDs in the collection, it's a pretty great deal. In fact, how many of you kids know who Josaphat's father was?
The foul. Yes. He's in there for a touchdown, untouched.
Yes. Poor guy. I've been there.
Totally nuts. And here we go for the point after attempt. And the step. Oh, the holder takes it. He's whipping around right side, baby. He's got a 2-point conversion. The Vikings go up by 1 point. Oh, I don't believe it. This is a great way to end
Shindigo begat Rehoboam. Rehoboam begat Athea. Athea begat Asa. It's a lot of fun when you really get into it.
Bad gnome.
I was on a national clogging team for 4 years. We toured the entire country on buses.
Buenos tiempos.
Do you kids have a favorite primary song? Let's see.
On the ocean. Find Nemo.
Give, said the little stream. Give, oh, give. Give, oh, give. Give, said the little stream as it did. You guys are great. Good times.
Why is the cat wet?
She probably just stepped in her cat dish.
You have a nice house, by the way.
It's going to be hard to leave.
You're leaving?
We plan on downsizing.
Oh, crap, that's hard. I had to leave a wonderful place in Waco.
But we made a lot of improvements, so I think we've got some equity in it.
That's how you're gonna beat him, Greg. That's how you're gonna beat him, baby. Yeah. Oh, ow! You naughty, naughty gnome. You, my friend, are a genius.
A football game?
I didn't know the toilet would overflow. Stupid gnomes. How you doing?
Just leaving. We're the home teachers.
Get out of here.
Just leaving.
Hey, man. Dang. Oh.
A lousy football game.
Hey, watch it, pal. I just got attacked by an old lady and flushed down the toilet.
We didn't even get a chance to leave with a prayer.
Pete was praying.
Pat. It's Pat. I don't even think we can count this as a visit.
Hey, we helped clean up a little bit, and we scheduled the scouts to come patch the ceiling, so that's got to count for something.
Unbelievable.
A wedding dress? Oh, for crap. It's the only thing I could find. And what's the point anyway? They've been married for years.
That's it.
Thank goodness.
I'm sorry?
Thank goodness that's it.
That's not it. We're going to see the Terrys.
Oh, I'm not going to the Terrys.
Yes, we are. It's the last day of the month.
I don't care if it's the last day on the earth. I'm wet, my back hurts, and I'm not happy about riding the log flume in there.
If you think that we're finishing this month on a note like that, you are sorely mistaken.
Somewhat, you kidnapping me?
If you want to call it that.
Kidnapping's a crime, by the way.
So sue me.
This is not going to look pretty.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry for getting upset back there.
So you taking me home?
No. But I am going to do you a favor. It's pretty obvious your wife wanted you to come, am I right? You see, in my family, failure was not an option. My dad was military.
Yeah? My dad was a workaholic and died on the farm. So in my house, it was quit while you're ahead.
Okay. If you want me to take you home, I'll take you home. I'll just finish the rest on my own. It just seemed like your wife really wanted you to come.
You just hit 100% on your home teaching. A perfect month. What will you do now?
We're going to Lagoon!
Kadesh begat Bela. Bela begat Abram.
So do they know we're coming?
We got the appointment set. About 3 blocks from here.
All right, let's just pop in, say hi, get out before we break something.
You got it.
Begat Mariah. Mariah begat Zuzim.
Is there anything else we can listen to? This really blows.
Hey, those are the scriptures you're talking about.
That's not the scriptures. That's that guy. Get Bueller. Get anyone.
Okay, fine. We'll listen to something else. How about a little music?
Sure.
Here we go. Oh, this stuff really moves. Brother Terry, Nelson Parker.
Stupid gnome.
Brother Terry, good to be with you.
Yeah, thanks.
So how's everything going?
Well, you know, what with the death and all.
Somebody died?
Yeah, my sister-in-law's great grand uncle.
We're so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's been devastating.
Well, the message for this month is...
Well, look, I've already been home taught in my own ward.
We'll be on our way.
Just a minute. What do you mean your own ward?
I'm dissing. This is my brother Donald's house. I'm just in for the weekend. You know, when you guys called, I thought you were bringing over a casserole or something. The memorial service is in Vernal.
On a Sunday?
Well, I'm sure the old man had other plans.
We are not going to a funeral.
It's not a funeral, it's a memorial service. And you said you'd go.
I said go to their house, not Colorado.
It's not Colorado.
Well, it's about that far.
Look, we have a responsibility to visit this family, especially in their time of need.
Oh, yeah, he seemed really shook up back there.
And I'm sure he appreciated you offering to buy takeout. But the core family needs us.
That's like 3 hours. Oh, man.
We'll be just fine. We'll call Sister Schumann, let her know that we'll be visiting her a little bit later this evening.
You got a mouse in your pocket? This is it for me. And I'm already way beyond the call of duty.
I'm glad you're finally seeing it that way. I'm proud of you.
The world has need of willing men to wear the worker's seal. Come help the good work move along and put your shoulder to the wheel.
Church has need of helping. Yeah, we're going straight. Dude, I'm telling you, take a right. It's shorter. Take a right.
We're going straight.
Work to do is here for you, so put your shoulder to the wheel. Put your shoulder to the wheel, push along. Do your duty with a heart full of song. We all have work, let no one shirk, so put your shoulder to the wheel. Put your shoulder to the wheel.
Hey, you mind pulling into that station over there? I see the town starting to shade.
Put your shoulder to the wheel, push along.
Hurry it up.
What do we have here, gentlemen?
14-7, Vikings.
That's what I'm talking about. Nachos.
What the? Oh, you've got to be... What took you so long? We're late as it is.
Oh, there's way more chafing than I thought. Seriously, it's a good thing we stopped, we did. Sprite?
No, thank you.
Come on, road food. Be good for the both of us.
Purchasing food on Sunday is breaking the Sabbath.
How about a companion warming gift from me to you? Come on, how can you say no to a gift?
No, thank you.
You seriously need to lighten up. You know what? It's not Fast Sunday, so here if you want it.
I'm not going to drink it, so we might as well get rid of it. It's a slippery path to hell, neighbor.
Really? At least I'll know what it sounds like when I get there, Brother Koresh.
Hey! Those are demos!
Yeah, they need to be demoed.
We need to go out and get that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Get it. Now.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, should have blessed these babies before I ate them. I need 5.
Somebody real hard after a game last week. He's taking a week off under the coach's discretion. Coach simply said he did not have that sort of influence in the game and on the team members. So here we go. First half.
Hello?
Honey,
Hi, sweetheart. How's...
I need you to come get me.
Why? Where are you?
I'm with a religious freak and I'm about to be sacrificed.
Greg.
All right. We're on our way to a funeral.
Bonnie's grand-uncle's? Honey, that's just a memorial service.
Yeah, whatever. I need you to come get me.
I think it's great that you're supporting the Terrys in their time of need.
Yeah, well, you know what? Earlier, I caught him putting something in my Gatorade. Yeah.
Greg, this is good for you. I really want you to follow through with this.
Don't be a virus, Melissa. I want to see your husband again alive. You come get me. I'm serious.
Sweetheart.
Honey, he's collecting sticks for a fire. Come get me.
I love you. You're a wonderful example to the girls. Say something comforting to the Terrys, okay? I love you.
Honey. Honey. Hello? Honey? Dang it. Ow.
Rams just scored. Vikings got a long day ahead of them.
Yeah, I know what that's like. Say a prayer for me, brothers. All right, quick in and out. Nobody gets hurt.
Sounds good to me. Just stay out of the bathroom.
Welcome on this beautiful afternoon. How can I be of service to you?
Hi. Someone's dead, and we've come from what felt like Florida. As representatives of the Ward family, we've come to offer our support, our love, our devotion, gratitude in this obvious time of need.
Got any Terrys in the house?
Yes, we do. They're gathered right over here.
Nice opener.
That's right, Billy. He's gone. Let's go buy a puppy.
Sister Terry?
Oh, no. She's my second cousin. Bonnie. Yes?
Hi, Sister Terry. We're your home teachers.
Oh, thank you so much for coming. You didn't need to come all this way.
No problem. We are honored to be here.
Don, these are our new home teachers.
Hi, Brother Nelson Parker.
Hi. Greg. New assignments, huh? Yeah. It'll be a pleasant change to have somebody come around once in a while.
Yes.
Well, we won't keep you.
Okie dokie. There we are. So, how've things been?
Aside from this, of course, we're doing fine.
If it's okay, we'd like to leave you with a short message.
Okay, I guess.
Great. First presidency this month,
No! You know, the message this month is about life after death, which of course is very comforting in these trying times of need.
You know what? I've got the lesson this month, so I'll take it from here.
Brother Parker, I've got it. He had our last family.
It's okay.
So
Just give me the enzyme, please.
Brother Parker, I've got it.
Before you break something.
I've got it, dude. Seriously.
You're very kind.
Thank you.
But I'd really like to have it right now.
Please?
Just
no.
give it to me.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
No.
No! you excuse us for a minute? All wool?
I'm guessing Mr. Mack?
Nice job.
Man, I'm sensing another log flume.
Is that a Sports Illustrated?
Well, it's not the Tabernacle Choir with helmets.
Unbelievable.
Shut up, Chess Club. Work with me here.
Reach in there and get it.
Can't reach it.
Go around the back and lean up. And...
That's a frozen door. Here we are. I still can't reach it.
Just treat it like it's a touchdown pass or something, stupid jock.
Somebody help me! Help me! Oh, you stink! Will anyone save me? Will anyone help? No!
We're just glad that the funeral director is going to be okay. And the old lady. And your granduncle. Anywho.
Yeah, words cannot express how sorry we are. If there's anything we can do for you.
We have to take some family members home due to an unexpected trip to the hospital, so we don't have room in our car to take it back.
Old Uncle Wally, he was quite the hunter. Hey, Sheep Hoot, you don't mind getting us home for us, do you?
Sure.
Sure appreciate you.
Jesus wants me for a son to shine for him each day.
That's a hoot. Every time.
Try to please him at home, at school, at play.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about all the contention back there.
That's okay.
I've been kind of front of that kind of stuff my whole life.
I'm surprised you're as old as you are.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I shouldn't judge. Football is obviously really important to you.
Yeah, it's everything. I mean, I was all-world at Gunnison High School. Had a full ride to Dixie College.
You must have been pretty good.
Yeah, but when my dad died, I had to take over the dairy with my brothers. So I couldn't go and pretty much live out my dreams from the couch. Sorry about calling you Chess Club.
Ah, you hit the nail on the head. I was head DECA nationally. Got accepted to Yale, but thought BYU would be better. Met my wife there. Family home evening group.
I met my wife in the 3rd grade. Married her when I was 17. Had our first kid when we were 18. You know, small town living. So is your wife still in Waco?
Yeah, she and the baby are staying out there until I get things put together. I miss her. You've got a nice family.
Yeah, just me and the girls. You know, I don't see them too much. You know, City League, work, games on satellite and stuff.
Yeah, I know how that is. Minus the City League, games on satellite, stuff. Oh no! What's this all about? 10 and 2 position. No funny stuff, all right? there a problem, officer?
No, it's a stuffed deer.
Yeah. Last time we checked.
Yeah, we're just taking it home for some friends.
Yeah, not a problem. I just saw the antlers poking up. I thought we had a 1041.
1041?
Poaching. Got a call from a guy a couple of miles back who swears he saw a live deer stuffed into a car.
Not here, sir. This has been dead for quite some time. Roar, me eat top.
Sir, please take that thing off your head.
Oh, boy. So not that funny after all, is it?
Yeah. Have a nice day.
You too. Can do. Thank you. Good one.
Where are these
flies?
Make a quick stop at that Maverick over there. I'm sure the game's over. Plus, we're low on gas.
We're not stopping for gas. It's Sunday.
Look, pal, the ox is in the mire, and this trip is totally unexpected, so I think it'll be okay this once.
Me too. The Lord will take care of us.
Yeah, with that gas station upgrade. Seriously, man, the light's on.
We're gonna be fine. Besides, you're looking at it from an angle. It always looks less from an angle.
The light looks less from an angle? Well, at least take this next exit. I got some cousins I used to hunt with over here. There's a lumber road that cuts through. Should shave off about 20 miles. Hey, you said the Lord would take care of us. If we're not going to stop for gas, then his shortcut should be the next best thing. Okay?
Okay.
Seems a bit overgrown since I was here last.
How long ago was that?
That was 8.
8? Are you even sure this is the right road?
No, but it looks familiar.
Well, every tree and rock and boulder looks familiar to me, too. Come on, a little teamwork here. I mean, this team is turning around.
We can't do that. We're running out of gas.
We're turning around.
Where? There's no room.
Brother Blazer, we are turning.
Wait. No. It's all come back to me. There's a turnoff about 200 yards up ahead. That's all come back to me. Seriously.
I don't know. This looks bad.
It's just how I remember it. Well, the road is going to slope down a little bit before the highway. Come on. After the Morris, I think the worst is behind us.
Okay.
I expect you'll take better care of my car than you have my daughter.
That rivaled the log flume.
Here's Antler popped my airbag.
You don't have any airbags. We should have stopped for gas.
This is not my fault. We'd still be on the highway if it wasn't for you.
Let me point out, we'd still be stranded because we'd be out of gas!
At least we could have gotten some help.
From who? A cop? We'd be making a break the Sabbath by working today, and we can't have that, can we, Mr. Letter of the Law?
You know what? Man.
Whoa! Holy huge phone!
Hey, it's a phone.
And a booth.
I'm not getting a signal.
Well, you should be able to get Jupiter with that thing.
We're a small company. You got any idea where the highway is?
We're back about 3 chapters in Genesis. Bueller, Nelson, anyone?
Don't start on my discs again, okay? It's probably the first time you've even heard the scriptures.
It's from the faith in you beget. Nobody was going to steal that thing.
You don't know that. What about the 1041?
Nelson, we're in the middle of nowhere. There are no burglars out here, let alone humans.
Well, she said there's deer out here.
There's plenty.
Yeah, how come I don't see any?
Patience. That's what you need. More patience.
Just don't be getting us caught.
You know, you'd think I'd have brought a little girl up here with me, wouldn't you? I'll tell you what, though. No orange gear. No loud bangs. No problem.
See no evil, hear no evil. I read that somewhere.
Yeah, that thing before you kill it again.
That's pretty heavy.
You don't imagine it full of stuff.
Well, we better pick up the pace if we're going to make it to Sister Schumann's on time.
Yeah, and you got some serious issues you need to work out with yourself.
Not one more visit? Bottom of the 8th?
Bottom of the 8th? What a dork.
Hey, what do you mean?
Seriously, what makes you tick? We drove 1,000 miles to go to some dead guy's funeral we don't know, put 2 people in the hospital while we were there. We just Thelma and Louise, your mother-in-law's car, off a cliff and narrowly escaped.
I got flushed on the toilet, and now we're playing Survivor Utah. And you know what my luxury item is? A freaking deer head. Bottom of the 8th?
You're clueless. I don't know about you, but I don't need any more excitement today, okay?
Looks like we got ourselves a deer.
Have you ever thought that maybe we can make a difference in someone's life?
Oh, I think we made a difference today. Think of the lives we touched and dented.
Deer flies.
That makes sense.
You missed.
How could I have missed?
Yeah, let me show you how it's done.
Angry deer flies.
I missed. What in... Okay. That is it. You are going down right now.
You almost hit a deer, Carl.
I see it, but it ain't no deer. It's a man deer.
Are you okay?
Oh, that's about as close as it gets.
It's not a man deer. That's a man with a deer.
Well, you fellas looking to get run over?
That or getting shot. I'm not sure.
You gotta help us. We're getting poached.
I'm sure we're headed in the opposite direction you fellas need to go.
We'll take our chances.
You know, it's interesting. If I see that play provided last week, that's about all they did against the Colts. They just went ahead and ran that sweep. Every now and then, Mr. Johnson just going to pass it right up to the front and usually catch somebody like Winslow Winston. First down at 10 from 24.
Let us know or we can let you boys out.
Make small talk.
You got a score there, Bambi?
Yeah, Greg 0, Bambi about 9. Hey, you mind if you use your bathroom? Drank some poison ivy back there.
Actually, we've had some problems with the plumbing.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It overflows.
Say no more.
Whoa!
One Adam 12. I've got another pop.
That's not good.
Pull the vehicle over.
Don't you do it.
Were you speeding?
We're not going back. Do something.
Well, if they weren't speeding then, we sure are now.
One Adam 12. I've got a 1041 on SR 71.
Excuse me. Not sure what your intentions are here, but we've got an appointment.
Just sit down and shut up, Chess Club, and we'll all get along just fine.
Carl, do something.
Oh, so it's like that. This can't be good.
Why not? Everything else has been so great.
All right, bring it on. Bring it to Papa.
Bad plumbing or not, I think at this point it really doesn't matter. Hit the cranny.
What?
I'm beginning to see the big picture.
Yeah, well, Adam 12 back up is in place at the 3-mile marker.
10-4, 1075. One Adam 12 out.
That's not good.
I think our chances of seeing Sister Schumann are quickly fading. It's the best news I've heard all day.
What's that?
We got a spike strip! Hold on!
So what now?
Stand back before somebody gets poked!
We're being kidnapped?
Yeah, been there, done that.
Who are they?
That would be the big picture.
What's the plan, sir?
Smoke them out.
It's pretty clear that there are a couple of agendas here. You've apparently got an appointment you need to keep. We've got an appointment we need to keep. So we'll let you guys go your way, and we'll kind of go ours.
Don't open that. Fire in the hole!
Well, that sounds like a great idea because
Hold your fire! Those guys look familiar.
Get him out of here, Steve-O.
Roger that.
Oh, boy. Did either of you get a final on the Viking game?
No? Well, you guys are fortunate. Been after those guys for about 5 months now. They run a statewide theft ring. And to think, all this time we were looking for deer poachers, not car poachers.
Hey, you know, speaking of cars, my mother-in-law's is at the bottom of a cliff, and we could really use a ride back to Salt Lake.
Not a problem. We'll get you boys there one way or another.
Thanks.
Call this number tomorrow morning. Tell the guy I sent you, he'll tow your car out.
Thanks.
Well, let's get you boys home.
The road is long and the task is hard. It's even harder when you're all alone. Night is cold and the river runs wide. It's deep enough to drown your soul. So don't give up. Stay by your side when the road is long and the river is wide.
Hey, Dad. Have fun?
Ryan.
Guess you didn't need to fake an injury after all.
No.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, sweetie.
How come you missed all the dance today?
Good question.
That I've ever had.
Hey, do you mind if I catch the recaps?
Best friend I'll ever know. Planted a seed way down in my soul. Give it the room, need it to grow, grow. So don't give up. I'll stay by your side when the road is long and the river is wide.
Everything okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
About our adventures in home teaching?
Nah, about my girls.
Yeah. We'll get you home.
You know, I honestly don't know much about them. I don't know their interests, their favorite colors, what they like to do. And the fact is, I really don't know who they are.
I know what you mean. I'm gone quite a bit myself.
Oh, I'm home. I'm just not home.
I missed my son being born.
What?
Missionary exchanges.
What?
My wife was in the hospital. I thought we had a bigger window. The doctor said we had a bigger window. mean, I was scheduled to help. What could I say?
How about my wives and labor elders? Good luck.
Well, I was ward mission leader.
Nelson, we talked about the ox being in the mire, and this is clearly one of those times. And for crying out loud, there's a happy medium. You need to ease off the throttle a little.
No offense, but I think you're the last person that should be lecturing me about easing off the throttle. You even got your engine started?
Hey, are you sure I can't take you guys to your homes?
No. Now, this is the crossroads, and we're not too far from here. Thanks anyway.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Well, I'm just a few minutes that way.
Yeah, I'm up that way, but I'm headed that way.
Man, you just don't quit. I don't know how your wife does it. Well, best of luck.
Thanks. Hey, tell your wife I'm sorry about keeping you out all day.
Don't worry, I'm expecting a hero's welcome.
You can finally find out who won the game.
Here, you better take this. Well, we'll see you on Sunday. And hey, if you need a ride, let me know.
Thanks.
You're not alone, even though right now you're on your own. You are loved in ways that can't be known. Your needs are known. You're not alone.
And when you cry, you're just letting go of heartache deep inside. Well, if that deer wasn't dead already, that song's gonna kill it. I think my cousin can fix this.
What about the bullet holes?
Well, we can only hope.
I guess you decided that the day just wouldn't be complete without destroying a few more things, huh?
Bottom of the 8th.
I'll lead.
I'll follow.
Thanks for coming.
What? And miss out on another potential disaster? I just can't wait to see what we do to this place.
Seriously. Thank you.
You're welcome. Besides, the games are all over.
Oh, come in, come in. I'm so glad you could come over.
Mr. Schumann, you've got a beautiful home.
It's a lovely dear. Would you like some butterscotch?
No.
Thank you, though.
It's perfectly safe right here.
Sister Schumann, it's getting late, and we really don't have a message prepared for you. Do you have a current issue of highlights? How about some scriptures?
Oh, how nice. Let me go and get them.
Do you know anything about her?
Just that she has a little nippy dog she takes everywhere with her, and I'm kind of surprised that we haven't been attacked yet.
Here they are.
Thank you. Well, in the New Testament, there's a section in the book of John I'd like to share with you. Particularly John chapter 7.
In fact, I think this is a little before your time, Sister Schumann.
Good night.
Thanks, Sister Schumann. We'll see you next month.
Thank you so much for coming.
Good night.
Good night.
In and out. High five.
Wow. So 1984.
Come on, it feels great to be 100%, right?
I don't know, I guess.
What?
Do you think everything's okay back there?
That's because we didn't break anything. Let's go before we do.
Something just didn't feel right.
What? Why?
I don't know. I'm new at this. You tell me.
Look, I've had just as rough a day as you have. I've had to listen to you complain all day about not wanting to be here. Now you want to go back. We're done. Our quota's been met. Let's call it a night, and we'll come back again next month.
Nelson, I'm going to go back.
Okay. But don't think we're counting this for next month.
Oh, hello again.
Hi. Sister Schumann, is there anything we can do for you?
Last night when I went to give him his treat, he wouldn't wake up. I tried to bury him, but the ground was too hard. I couldn't leave him outside.
Sister Schumann, why didn't you say anything earlier?
You seemed hurried, and I didn't want to bother you.
Come on. Let's give this little yapper a proper burial. You know, it's actually the second time for me today, Sister Schumann.
Now let us rejoice in the day of salvation. No longer as strangers on earth need we roam. Good tidings are sounding to us and each nation, and surely the hour of redemption will come when all that was promised the saints will be given, and none will molest them from morn until eve, and earth will appear as the Garden of Eden, and Jesus will say to all Israel, come home. We'll love one another and never dissemble, but cease to do evil and ever be one. And when the ungodly are fearing and tremble, we'll watch for the day when the Savior will come. Then all that was promised the saints will be given, and they will be crowned with the angels of heaven. And earth will appear as the Garden of Eden, and Christ and his people will ever be one. And earth will appear as the Garden of Eden, and Christ and his people will ever be one.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I guess we did all we could.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for saying you never had your engine started back there. I apologize.
And we both said a lot of things today.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
My wife's not planning on coming out.
I can help with the house or whatever until she gets out here.
We're separated. I guess little things like missing your baby being born begin to add up.
Yeah, I got a few things myself.
Truth is, if it were up to me, I'd be reporting home teaching numbers right now instead of actually helping Sister Schumann. You're doing just fine.
Well, what about the Maury's dining room? And your mother-in-law's car.
Yeah, duly noted.
And the wedding dress.
Thought you looked good in it.
Not really my size, Nelson. So, what are you going to do?
One day at a time, I guess.
Yeah? Heard that with my deaf ear. All right, ladies, let's go. Car. Rock and roll. All right. On in there, honeys.
Still can't believe there's no games tonight.
It's family night tonight. Wash your mouth out, woman. Ladies, your mom's a bad influence. Hey, missionaries. Come on, girls. One more stop. We'll go for ice cream, okay?
Nice car, Brother Parker.
Tell my mother-in-law that.
Hey, Nelson. Twice in 2 days.
Yeah, I'm getting to be a regular, huh?
I really wanted to thank you again for taking Greg last night. You know, he hasn't really said much except for he's a little bit sore. I didn't even ask about his clothes.
Huh. Best to leave it at that. I'm sure you'll hear about it in Relief Society.
So you got him?
I do indeed. Hey, where'd your stuff go?
A lot of cover-up.
Let's have a look.
All right.
You got her too?
Well, not exactly. You see, one is for Sister Schumann. The other one is kind of a companion-warming gift from me to you.
He's so cute.
Oh, he is he? You just crossed a serious line, pal.
How do you say no to a gift?
I'm serious.
Okay, tough guy. Have you ever seen him in a wedding dress?
No. Have you?
New family, new month. Let's make an impact.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you probably don't know much about this guy.
What's not to know, Nelson? I just really hope we're not here that long.
All right.
Hello, brethren. Come on in.
Oh.
I've been waiting for you.
So, Brother Lampropoulos, it's great to meet you. Tell us about yourself.
Well, where should I begin? Did I tell you when I was poor, my mother could make a whole meal out of a can of tuna fish. I mean, things were tough. I mean, they were really tough, but it was all for my better. Look how I turned out. If I show you my guns, I have a shotgun that's sitting right up by my bed. Now, I'll tell you what, anyone walks in this house, and they're going to have serious trouble. I mean, they're just thinking about education. Well, you know, I love teachers. I mean, I went to public high school. They were great. I had Mr. Schultz. I mean, he inspired me. Now, economic development. Do you know how many jobs I've created in this state? Thousands of jobs. But you know how many I could create? I mean, look what I can do. We have to think about all of these issues. But we had tough times. I remember the look on her face. But look how I turned out. But I want to talk to you about some other things, too. How much time do you guys have? We got to think about our kids and our grandchildren. We have to think about all of these issues. And I'm telling you, there's just nothing that we can't accomplish. I mean, we can do so many things together. come back over here next month. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. In fact, tomorrow night we're going to have a bunch of people over. You ought to come back. No, seriously, come back. It's really nice to have you. Thanks a lot.